There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey & Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office, welcome to another Mountain Stage with your host, Larry Gross.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around a simple song. Well, thank you so much. Welcome once again to Mountain Stage, live performance radio for the Mountain State of West Virginia. And we have a really, really, truly Mountain Stage style show today. We got music all the way from bluegrass to Thelonious Monk. NRBQ is here. They made a whole record of Thelonious Monk one time. You never know what they're going to play. They can play anything just about. Rhythm and blues, just you name it, and NRBQ can put their own spin on it. Also, one of our favorite singers of late, she just came on the show a couple years ago, and we couldn't wait to get her back. Lindsay is back here. What a wonderful voice she has. They got a great band, too. And speaking of wonderful voices, Kat Edmonson is back, and she is one fantastic singer. Kat's got a new album, and it's really, really charming. And she's brought her whole band. Before, she was just on by herself. Glad that she could come back with everybody. And we got some guests, first-time folks that hadn't been here before. They come from out in, Indiana and Missouri and Kansas. They're called the Matchsellers, and they'll be out a little bit later on during the show. But to start us off, some folks from a little bit closer to home. A lot of folks here in the auditorium know these guys. They play bluegrass the way it's supposed to be played, but they mix in some other things with it. I mean, I've heard them play a little Bruce Springsteen in there, little Beatles. They put their own bluegrass sound to it, though, and we're glad they'll be with us for the first time today. Their last album is called Little Circles, but they are working on a new one, so if you're a fan, just keep looking, because it's going to be out there soon, and I'll tell you where they're going to be pretty soon after they finish their set. Welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage from Lexington, Kentucky, the Wooks.
Thank you all very much. She got eyes of fire and a heart red gold. Tries to hide the pain inside a river loving soul. It's hard to run away, it's hard to hang around. No, it's not the answer, yes, it'll burn you down. You can take the detour, the shortest way around. White lines, neon signs will put you in the ground. Someone hide the shotgun, she's looking for the shell. Wants to pull the trigger, aiming straight for hell. I'm taking shelter, he's out on the run. She's headed for the bright lights with a loaded gun. You can take it easy, you can lay the hammer down. White lines, neon signs put you in the ground. Shining bright, clothing's burning down. She looks into your eyes, she don't hear a sound. She wants to get away, it's the only thing she knows. With a head as hard as hickory, bears a heavy load. You can live the high life, you can paint the town. White lines, neon signs put you in the ground. You can take the detour, the shortest way around. White lines, neon signs put you in the ground. You can live the high life, you can paint the town. White lines, neon signs put you in the ground. White lines, neon signs put you in the ground. Thank you very much. Here's a song written by our own Mr. C.J. Kane on the flat top box guitar. It's called The County Girl. She holds down the bar with a shine in her eyes, tells me her stories, laughs and she cries. Sit and we talk for hours on end. She's working so hard, but she swears she can win the race. She's miles ahead. The girl from the county, she's fine and she's fair. Red rosy lips, golden blonde hair. The boys, they all chase her, fear in their eyes. The girl from the county will tell you no lie. What is it she wants in the love she can't find? She's looking for answers, mountains to climb. I wish I could tell you, but I'm at a loss. I can't read a woman who won't show the cards that she holds. Queen of our hearts, the girl from the county is hotter than fire. Love without anguish, her only desire. The boys, they all chase her with fear in their eyes. The girl from the county got nothing to hide. She's on the run, narrow of fate. She falls in his arms, cries, Father, please help me. I'm breaking his heart, then it's done. Sweet laurel grows. Girl from the county is fine and she's fair. I know that she's going, but I don't know where. I dare you to chase her with half-hearted lust. The girl from the county, she's looking for love. She's looking for love. Thank you, folks. Here's a tune I wrote by myself. I'd like to make welcome Mr. George Wagman on the banjo. sometimes a man in the mirror. Some folks call me the breeze. On my own time, lost my mind. Can't find no forest full of trees. So on and on with ever after, digging for what I don't need. My own mind is golden time. History brings me to my knees. I am fine. I am fine. I am fine, going out of mind. Tomorrow carries no answer. Yesterday holds only dreams. I seek to find truer time. Whistling Forest Ross's Creek. From this hill, the sun still setting. Down in town, children scream. Cricket sign, same old rhyme. Little wheels in a big machine. I am fine. I am fine. I am fine, going out of mind. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege to be in the great state of West Virginia, and we really appreciate being here with Mr. Larry this evening on Mountain Stage. I certainly hope that this will continue for a long, long time. We're going to make welcome Mr. Roddy Puckett from Winchester, Kentucky on the bass to do you a tune. We're in the process of making a new record, so if you like what you're hearing out there on the interwebs or live on the radio around the country, give us a listen and come hang out with us sometime. Thank you.
Won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day. Hey, the sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you. Won't you come come out to play? Dear Prudence, open up your eyes. Dear Prudence, break the sunny sky high. The wind is low, the birds will sing, and you are part of everything. Dear Prudence, won't you open up your eyes? Look around, round, round. Look around, round, round. Look around, round, round. Look around, round, round. Dear Prudence, let me see you smile. Dear Prudence, like a little child. The clouds will be a daisy chain, so let me see you smile again. Dear Prudence, won't you let me see you smile? Look around, round, round. Look around, round, round. Look around, round, round. Look around, round, round.
Thank y'all very much for having us.
C.J. Kane, Arthur Hancock, Harry Clark, George Wagman, and Roddy Puckett. The Wooks right there, yeah. From over in Kentucky. Yeah, a couple of those guys were with us before because sometimes they go out on the road with Tyler Childers, our good friend, and Tyler's really taken off right now. If you haven't heard his music, check that out. The Wooks will be at the John Hartford Festival on, well, actually just next week, May 30th. So if you want to go see some good music, check that out. They'll be at a lot of festivals. They always are in the summertime. Look for them and ask for them by name, W-O-O-K-S, the Wooks. Time for Julie and the band to do a tune for us. Ron Soul is the leader of the Mountain Stage Band. He's up there on the acoustic guitar. Ryan Kennedy and Michael Lipton are our two electric guitar players. Bob Thompson is over on the piano. Steve Hill plays the bass. Ahmed Solomon is up on the drum. Julie chosen a song by one of our favorite songwriters and one of the best songwriters ever come on the Mountain Stage, Mr. Richard Thompson. It's called Waltzins for Dreamers. Say hello to Julie Adams.
Oh, play me a blues song and fade down the light. I'm sad as a proud girl can be sad tonight. Just let me dream on, just let me sway, while the sweet violins and the saxophones play. I know you don't know me, but can't we pretend that we care for each other till the band reach the end? And one step for aching, two steps for breaking, waltzings for dreamers and losers in love. One step for sighing and two steps for crying, waltzings for dreamers and losers in love. Now they say love's for gamblers, all the pendulum swings. I bet hard on love and I lost everything. So don't send me home now, put a shot in my arm, and we'll drink out old memories, and we'll drink in the dawn. And Mr. Band Leader, won't you play one more time? For I've good folding money in this pocket of mine. One step for aching, two steps for breaking, waltzings for dreamers and losers in love. One step for sighing and two steps for crying, waltzings for dreamers and losers in love. Oh, one step for aching and two steps for breaking. Waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love. One step for sighing and two steps for crying. Waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love. Waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love.
Julie Adams, the Mountain Stage Band, Richard Thompson's song right there, Waltz for Dreamers. You're listening to Mountain Stage live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Morgantown, Wheeling, St. Louis, D.C., Boston, Alabama, Florida, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by the West Virginia Tourism Office, whether you're looking for extreme outdoor adventure, family fun, or an intimate getaway for two, there is something for everyone in the Mountain State. Travel planning and trip ideas available, wvtourism.com. Additional support is provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Convention and Visitors Bureau, showing the world why Charleston is hip, historic, and almost heaven. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. Remember, if you missed part of this Mountain Stage or you just want to hear something again, you can always visit the podcast section of our website, mountainstage.org. Each podcast will include songs we don't have time to fit on the radio version, as well as our complete finale song. If you do us a favor, we'd appreciate you would subscribe, rate, and review the show on iTunes or wherever it is that you get your podcasts. Got a real treat for you now. Our next guest is a young woman who grew up in Texas. Her mother listened to a lot of the kind of pop music of the 50s and before, jazzy pop music, and that certainly sunk in with her. Many critics recently, and actually for the last couple of albums, have really praised her vocal abilities, and you're going to see why in just a moment. They also praised her songwriting, which I think is something that's very special. I read that for her latest album, which is just out right now, and it's called Old Fashioned Gal, she had a cold and she started watching old movies on TV, and that kind of got her in the mood for the songwriting. She told me before the show that even though this isn't a concept album per se, she has an idea of a story that links all the songs in this record. It's a wonderful record, and she's brought her band with her so she can do it properly. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Kat Edmonson and her band.
Hi. We're so honored to be here. I'm just delighted that I would be asked back. I'm so thrilled. Thank you, everybody. So yes, there wasn't a concept per se for my new album, Old Fashioned Gal, but I had images of scenes that would be like from a musical film running through my head. And this first song that we're going to play is about two characters, who've just begun courting. And you could say this is the beginning of their courtship. A boy and a girl in a little canoe. On such a night in June, beneath the silver moon, they shared a boat for two, canoe. Across a glassy lake, their little boat did skate, and little sound they made at all. For a little atmosphere, the crickets serenaded, and a few indulging mosquitoes got quite inebriated. They paddled quietly under a canopy where no one else could see a thing. Take it away, Roy. They paddled quietly under a canopy where no one else could see a thing. On such a night in June, beneath the silver moon, they shared a boat for two, canoe. Now we've introduced some of the band. Allow me to introduce the other guys. This is Bob Hart on bass. And Aaron Thurston on drums. How do you put the past away? How does the night forget about the day? So many things I want to say, but how do I get through? If you ever still think of me, if time has not erased my memory, would you accept an apology so long overdue? I'd be a fool if for 1 second I thought you had been untrue, and then I told you we were through. to do was to go and hurt you too. That would be cruel.
That would be cruel.
And if you begged me not to go and told me that you love me so, I would be foolish not to turn around and run right back to you. And in the end, if I pretended I could love somebody new, 'cause they reminded me of you, I'd be a fool. And if you begged me not to go and told me that you love me so, I would be foolish not to turn around and run right back to you. And in the end, if I pretended I could love somebody new, 'cause they reminded me of you, I'd be a fool.
I'd be a
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now, this next song is one that I wrote without any intention of sharing it at all. I wrote it for myself when I was going through a hard time, just because I needed to get it out on paper, what I was experiencing. But then after I finished writing it, I discovered that perhaps other people might have been experiencing something similar, and maybe it would help other people or be as cathartic to listen to as it was for me to write, perhaps. So I decided to include it on my new record. It's called A Voice, and may I offer it as a reminder that you have a voice worth sharing. Numbers and photographs do not a person make. I'm more than what a page can say of me. My identity is not in my history. All of the best of me is in my dreams. And if I had a voice, I would sing, and I'd be satisfied. My voice would rise above and carry me. Color and shape, height and weight, I'm more than what a mirror can see of me. I'm not the model type. Most clothes don't fit me right. Maybe I don't fit in with anything, but if I had a voice, I would sing, and I'd be satisfied. I'd sing away the pain inside of me. I've walked along this path alone. I've seen my share of things, and now it's only I who knows what any of it means. If I had a voice, I would sing, and I'd be satisfied. I'd sing away the pain. I could do anything. What freedom it would bring if I could sing. Roy Dunlap on piano. Thank you. I wrote this next song when I was feeling particularly sorry for myself. I auditioned to be a star. With all my ambition, I knew I'd go far. Farthest I got was 49. They said it wasn't my time. A fortune teller assessed my hand and then shook her head as I told her my plans. Told me my planets weren't aligned. She said it's not your time. I imagine all the many things I could do, and then I go and try to see them through. There I was knocking on death's door when death opened up and asked me what for. Told me I had to wait in line. He said it's not your time. Thought I could model, live the high life, but on my way up, got cut off at 5. They said unless you get to 5'9", maybe it isn't your time. I fancy dancing, I love to beat, and then I discovered my 2 left feet. That left me to the conga line. I guess it's not my time. I wish you could see how well I do all these things, but the only time I do is in my dreams. your heart won't make you all mine. You said it's not our time, dear. I guess it's not my time. Thank you. Thank you. I wrote this next song kind of in homage to the Ink Spots, an old band that's been around since the 30s. And I actually saw an incarnation of them in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. I was in second grade. And I went and heard them. It was my first concert, and they made a great impression on me. So I wrote this with them in mind. If you're going home one evening and you run into someone with whom you used to rendezvous, if the moonlight and the memories carry you away, if it's time to go but you want to stay, if a detour through the park lures you further to the dark, where against a beating heart you feel a spark go through you, if by then you still remember who you were on your way to, oh, I'll be waiting for you if you do. If a detour through the park lures you further to the dark, where against a beating heart you feel a spark go through you, if by then you still remember who you were on your way to, I'll be waiting for you if you do. Thank you, everybody. Once again, this is Matt Munisteri on guitar, and Bob Hart on bass, and Aaron Thurston on drums. And Roy Dunlap and I are going to finish up our set with this last song. It's the title track to my new record, Old Fashioned Gal. I wrote it after spending too much time one day on Facebook. I know you know what I'm talking about. In a high-tech driven marketplace of communications and aerospace, are you seeking something far less complicated? If modern day advancements do not seem to you enhancements, but instead abstruse and often overrated, are you tired of being assailed by barrages of emails? And are pop-up ads destroying your morale? Well, then look no further, brother. We were destined for each other. I'm an old-fashioned gal. Is it often when you dine that you're also apt to whine how you wish the spot had not a television? The jokes your date was telling that ensued such LOLing weren't exactly what your hoping heart envisioned. If you would care to dance, but refrain for fear of chance that what they may play might hurt your ear canal, find this dating site too sleazy, contact me direct, I'm easy. I'm an old-fashioned gal. Bring me a good old-fashioned telephone, one inextricably connected to a wall. Oh, why be a slave to my telephone? And God forbid that I should miss a single call or text or notification. All the old ways of relating, making friends, or even mating, now are taking place in virtual locales. Just come over, let's play records. How about a game of checkers? I'm an old-fashioned, I wanna be romanced like an old-fashioned, old-fashioned gal. Thank you, Mountain Stage. Thank you, Larry, and everybody. Thank you.
Kat Edmonson and her band. Yes, sir, Kat Edmonson. That new one is called Old Fashioned Gal. You heard songs, all songs from that one. She lives in Brooklyn, has for many years, and you might have seen her just a couple of years ago. She was in Woody Allen's movie Cafe Society playing a jazz singer. Her records always go to the top of the jazz charts, and she has a lot of following, but not only in USA, but also in Asia. She's about to take off, still on her tour here, but she's going to be going to Asia next, and in Europe. Watch for her. Kat Edmonson is her name. We hope that you'll take a moment and check out the Mountain Stage website, which is, of course, mountainstage.org. You can find links there to our podcasts, and you can also follow us on just about every form of social media. Someday we hope that you will join us live. Come see us wherever we are, whether we're here at home at the Culture Center Theater in Charleston or on the road. You'll know where we're going to be, and you can buy your tickets right on the website, mountainstage.org. We're going to end the hour with some folks who have never been with us before, and they sent us a CD not long ago. This band started with two people, the man with the guitar, Andrew Morris, and the lady with the fiddle, Julie Bates, and they added a couple of extra folks to do a special album. Those two together are called the Matchsellers, and they put together a band with Chad Graves and Betsy Graves, dobro and vocals, and banjo and bass. And the album is called The Bluegrassstronauts. So right away, you know, that caught my attention. But what really caught my attention was a letter that Andrew sent to me. He said several things, but one of the things he said was, Larry, let's cut to the chase. Your time is valuable. Probably something like $20 a second. If you've been reading for 30 seconds, that's something like $600. So here's the $620 question. Would you consider us for Mountain Stage? I had to listen to the CD then, didn't I? Really? Come on. Even though they underestimated my salary. That's all right. I don't mind. Please welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage, the Matchsellers.
Attention, people of Earth. I know you believe you are what you are, and that you see what you see. But the fact of the matter is, reality is a falsehood, and falsehood is reality. The fact of the matter is, we are all living in the year 2437. And in this year, all music is called bluegrass. Yes, yes, and all of the great musical heroes don't actually die. They all just wind up on rocket ships in outer space. And they are called bluegrass astronauts. And they are called bluegrassstronauts.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Earl Scruggs in a spaceship on his way to Mars, picking away on the banjo at 100,000 miles an hour. Bill Monroe in a rocket, see the look on his face. It's mighty dark to travel when you're in outer space. Bluegrass astronauts, so far up high. I'm stuck in Kansas City, staring at the sky. Won't you come down? Won't you come back? Won't you come and take me with you to your extraterrestrial cabin shack? And Kenny Baker's life is never dull, 'cause he's fiddling away in a giant black hole. Don't forget Jimmy Martin, Lord, he's doing his thing. You can love him, you can leave him when you're the king. Bluegrass astronauts, so far up high. I'm stuck in Kansas City, staring at the sky. Won't you come down? Won't you come back? Thank you, thank you. Now, I don't know if you realize this, but we are all actually space travelers coming from the future. I know that's what we look like, and that's what you first thought when you saw us, but I'm just confirming it for the record here. Now, one thing about the future, I don't know if you guys know this, is that there is only one language left. And obviously, this language is German. And if you know anything about German, you know this. They have one word for two different birds. These birds are the pigeons and the doves. And the Germans just have one word for these two different birds. But it also kind of turns out that these birds are very closely related. You know, if you talk to an ornithologist, they'll tell you like they're, you know, like family members or whatever. So anyway, we have a future song about the German language and these two birds. It is called I Can't Believe That a Pigeon and a Dove Are the Very Same Bird. If you translate them into German, they come out as the same word, Taube. That's the word in German for both pigeon and a dove. That's the name of this next tune we're going to do for you. It goes a little something like this. If you translate them into German, they come out as the same word. Taube, that's the word in German for both a pigeon and a dove. One is a flying rat, and one's a symbol for peace and love. Yeah, one is dumb, and one is witty, and one's eating crumbs off the curb in a city. And one is in a movie looking pretty, and it's the same frickin' bird. Come on, Red. Well, I saw a pigeon the other day, and it made me think about you. All the stuff you said to me and the junk you put me through. I can't believe how evil you are. Can't believe you could be so mean. I can't believe that you and I can't both be human beings. But if a pigeon is a dove and a dove is a pigeon, well then I guess that is that. I can be a good person and you can still be a piece of crap. Thank you. Now, folks, I don't know if you guys are okay with this, but we want to let Julie sing a song next. And that Julie is the fiddle player up here. Is it okay if we let Julie sing a song? All right.
Of course it's okay, Andrew. So this next song is about a girl who lives on a planet in a distant galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. She lives on a planet in a distant galaxy. She fell in love with this young man who just really turned out to be a pigeon. And he broke her heart, and she was so heartbroken that the whole planet turned upside down. And this is a song about that. It's called When the World Turned Upside Down.
Sharks and boats are in the sky. Somehow when the world turned upside down, I got salt water in my eyes. The stars are falling in the ocean. The waves are reaching towards the sky. And I'm not crying 'cause you left me. I just got salt water in my I just got salt water in my eye.
All right, well, folks, thank you guys all so much. You guys have been great. I'm going to introduce the big band we got up here playing for you. Playing the biggest instrument in the big band is the lovely and talented Betsy. Some folks call her Biscuit Graves. Betsy Biscuit Graves over here. And over here playing the dobro banjo with all the mojo. He is... some folks like to call him Gravy, and he is the gravy to the biscuit over here, Mr. Chad Gravy Graves on the dobro. And actually, if we're going to give them one more round of applause because they just got married, and they flew direct in from their honeymoon to be here with us. After that spot there. So big thanks to Mountain Stage for making this so special for us and them. All right, over here, my co-pilot, she's all the way from Kansas City, Missouri, playing the fiddle, Julie Bates.
Thank you. And over here on guitar, he's also the professor of future history. It's Mr. Andrew Morris from Warsaw, Indiana.
All right, folks. As we all know, roughly about 119 years in the future, there's a great apocalypse where everybody dies. And get back to it. Come on, guys. And so this one goes out to all of us. It's called One of These Days, I'm Gonna Be Dead and Gone. All right, here we go. One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days. I'm gonna be dead and gone.
I'm gonna kick the bucket.
By the farm.
I'm gonna croak.
Push up daisies. I'm gonna be dead and gone.
Well, I won't be around to eat all of your crackers. And I won't be around to bark like a dog. And I won't be around to play a round of euchre, little girl. 'Cause I'm gonna be dead and gone. One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days. I'm gonna be dead and gone.
I'm gonna bite the dust.
Cashing my chips.
Cross the river.
The river of Jordan. I'm gonna be dead and gone. Well, I won't be around to saw my fiddle. Won't be around to sing you a song. And I won't be around to drive you around town, boy. 'Cause I'm gonna be dead and gone.
One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days. I'm gonna be dead and gone.
I'm gonna meet my maker.
Ride the pale horse.
Go 6 feet under.
Take a dirt nap. I'm gonna be dead and gone.
Well, I won't be around to slide on the dobro.
Or slap on that bass all night long.
And we won't be around to make you biscuits and gravy, 'cause we'll be dead and gone. One of these days.
All these days.
One of these days.
All these days.
We're gonna be dead and gone. They'll pull the plug.
Now flatline.
We're gonna be dead and gone. One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days.
All these days.
We're gonna be dead and gone. One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days.
All these days.
We're gonna be dead and gone. We're gonna be dead and gone. We're gonna go to that great honky tonk in the sky. High in the sky.
Andrew Morris, Julie Bates, Chad and Betsy Graves, the Matchsellers. And that latest recording is Bluegrassstronauts. That's right. And the first song I listened to when I put on that CD was the one about the pigeon and the dove. And I said, "You're hired." Yeah, congratulations to Chad and Betsy. Getting married. It only happens 2 or 3 times in your life. Special day. I'd like to say hello to you if you're listening right now. 2 beautiful spots, KPSU, State College, Pennsylvania, or over at KPRQ, Sheridan, Wyoming. Hope that you're listening next time. We have a rebroadcast from last year featuring Margot Price, Solace, Johnny Fritz, Dead Man Winter, and the Company Stores. You're listening to Mountain Stage live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. Well, thank you so much. Welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage. We've already heard a lot of great music, and there's a whole lot more to come. So if you're just tuning in, we are glad that you did that. A little bit later on, going to be hearing from the great band NRBQ. But we're going to start this hour with some folks who were with us back at the end of 2015. And since then, they have kind of exploded on the scene. They came out of Michigan. Now they live down in Nashville, and their roots are in the kind of more bluegrass and old-time music, but they have evolved into a really wonderful and interesting sound. The lead singer has gotten a lot of accolades. They've just been doing a lot of festivals over in Great Britain, and the critics over there went crazy, as I think you will too. Their newest is called Southland. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Lindsay Lou.
My father taught me to set goals and keep them where I could see them. But I have to fight against myself to finish what I started. Like a blind man singing in an empty room, shot himself and survived it. I curse the world for rock and roll and exercise my demons. They ain't leaving. I am not a magic man. And that ain't all. You told me to relax, and I, enraged by this suggestion, thought of walls and stones and fake prophets and the poets. Like a plastic toy in the screaming sun, diamond mine collapsing, I melted in your loving arms with desire and destruction and surrender. I am not a magic man. I don't know what lies ahead. I ain't got a crystal ball. I got love, and that ain't all. Well, we did just release a brand new record, and I'm going to play the title track now, and it is aptly titled Southland. It sort of marks this big transition for us where we moved from the north country of Michigan down to Nashville, Tennessee, and found all sorts of natural beauty there. So I'm going to sing to you about it now. The song's called Southland. Slow and easy in the Southland, nothing to do and nothing to understand. You don't have to worry about a thing. Sipping on a sweet tea on a front porch swing. Yeah, come on, little mockingbird, sing us a song so that we can sing along. Put your feet in the water. We can all agree when the air lies heavy, that's all you need. Yeah. Oh, come on, little mockingbird, sing us a song so that we can sing along. Flies are buzzing, loving it ain't a crime, and water holds only sometimes apply. Yeah, come on, little mockingbird, sing us a song so that we can all sing along. wrote this next one with my friend Max Lockwood in the North Woods of Michigan. It's called The Voice. The Prince of Longing walks among the pathless woods. Ooh. Beauty is alive in his loss. Shiny shoes and a crown of stars. Ooh. Now, he said, is always new. Watch out what you let guide you. It'll grow up from inside you. Everyone gets down sometimes. Ooh. Trust the voice you know is right. Slinging wares from a sidewalk stand. A daydream sent her gaze his way. Ooh. Aware and on a parade. In a life the time had worn around her clear green eyes, his skeptic's heart found the sound of his own voice. For the first time, watch out what you let guide you. It'll grow up from inside you. Everyone gets down sometimes. Ooh. Trust the voice you know is right. Waking in a dream, drawn to the green at the edge of town. Lost what he had never found. Right back there on the drums, that's Jeff Wilson. Were you looking for someone to warm your bed? A pretty mama to cut the crust off your bread. Were you tired of spending your nights alone? Looking for someone to make a happy home. I'm not drawn to the quiet days. Spend my life learning how to get away. You can roll with me, baby, but don't slow me In your world, everything adds up. Drink your favorite coffee from your favorite cup. Who drew the lines that you're filling in? I'm gonna erase them and begin again. I see you looking around, I understand, but I dare you to take me as I am and roll with me, baby. Don't slow me down. I'm not holding on. I'm not following the crowd. You can roll with me, baby. Don't slow me down. No, I'm not anywhere by waiting around. If you're looking for more, open the door. What are you waiting You can roll with me, baby. Don't slow me down. I'm not holding on, and I'm not following the crowd. You can roll with me, baby. Don't slow me down. No one got anywhere by waiting around. You can roll with me, baby. Don't slow me down. I'm not holding on. I'm not following the crowd. You can roll with me, baby, but don't slow me down. No one got anywhere by waiting around. No one got anywhere by waiting around. Thanks, everybody. And I want to introduce you to the rest of these guys here. He's from just south of here. Grew up in the Roanoke, Salem, Virginia area and lives in Nashville now. That's PJ George on the bass and the guitar. And over here on the mandolin and the electric guitar, he grew up in Saginaw, Michigan. And he lives in Nashville now, too. That's Joshua Rilko.
And up front, with the acoustic guitar, the wonderful, the talented, with the one with the green pants, Lindsay Liu, with the green pants. Right?
Well, we have one more song for you. This is I played you all songs from the new record today, and a lot of them are co-writes, and this one is one of those. I wrote this with my friend Maya DeVitri, who's in a band called the Stray Birds, and we got together in my dining room in Nashville one night to create something that could get a room full of people singing along together. I wonder if you might be one of those roomfuls of people, maybe. I'll show you how it goes so you're not taken off guard. The first line goes, shining in the distance. You want to try that? Shining in the distance. And then, is it not time? Is it not time? Is it not time? Is it not time? And then, is it not time? Is it not time? Yeah. You got it? That last one there, that's an opportunity. All the gold and silver too, shining in the distance, and all I wish with you. Is it not time? Is it not time? Like hanging fruit upon the tree. And the seed, is it not time? Is it not time? Is it not time? Is it not time? That sunlit house upon the hill, shining in the distance, uprise to hold and a cup to fill. Is it not time? Is it not time? And if my day should never come, shining in the distance, all on my way is barely begun. Is it not time? Is it not time? Is it not time? Is it not when bells of sorrow start their ringing, shining in the distance. Oh Lord, how can we keep from singing? Is it not time? 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 Is it not time?
Lindsay Lou, originally from Michigan, now relocated to Nashville. Lindsay Lou, when you heard a bunch of songs from the latest release called Southland, she will be touring, singing songs from that record and a lot more. So if you see her coming through, by all means, please go out and see her in person. What a voice. It's time for Bob Thompson to do a tune for us. He's got one that was written by Bobby Timmons, a piano player with Art Blakey and Cannonball Adderley. It's called Moanin'. Make him welcome, Bob Thompson. Bob Thompson, a Bobby Timmons song called Moanin'. You can get Bob's music at colortones.com. Our own Mr. Bob Thompson. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Morgantown, Wheeling, St. Louis, D.C., Boston, Alabama, Florida, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by the West Virginia Tourism Office, whether you're looking for extreme outdoor adventure, family fun, or an intimate getaway for two, there is something for everyone in the Mountain State. Travel planning and trip ideas available, wvtourism.com. Additional support is provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Convention and Visitors Bureau, showing the world why Charleston is hip, historic, and almost heaven. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. If you have questions or suggestions for us, we'd love to hear from you. Our email address is larry@mountainstage.org. You can also connect with us on Facebook, of course, and you can check out our social media accounts, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. All of these links are at the website, mountainstage.org. You can hear Mountain Stage guest performances, including songs we don't have time to fit on the radio, at NPR Music. That online address is npr.org/mountainstage. We're going to end the show with a band that started coming to see us 30 years ago, but they were already well loved and well established at that time. They have a new EP out called Happy Talk. They also have a box set called High Noon, which is a 50th anniversary box set, several discs, and they're all worth listening to. Somebody asked me the other day, how does NRBQ sing all these different styles? And I said, because they make them all into NRBQ music. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, NRBQ.
Change your mind. Please make things alright with the date tonight. Well, never is alone. Is a long, long time away. thank you. Can't wait to kiss you and hold you in my arms. You got me wrapped up in your charm, and it feels so good. I can't wait to see you, your little smile. Can't wait to be with you in a while. You've been on my mind. We just met the other day, but if anyone asks, you know I'll say, can't wait to squeeze you late at night. Can't wait to hear the song we write. The future's looking bright. All right, come on. Can't wait to hear you say that you love me. Can't wait till you and I are we. Oh, it makes sense to me. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to hold you. Can't wait to kiss you. People talk about my music, nearly making me sick. Better get out of my way, better move quick. Don't talk about my music, don't talk about my music. Don't talk about my music, don't talk about my music. Don't mean you put your time, but something just ain't right. Don't you banter around my sound, 'cause then you're putting me down. Don't talk about my music, don't talk about my music. Don't talk about my music, don't talk about my music. Well, I know, well, that's how it rolls. Just turn your head around and make it fit. You can't say something nice, just sit there cold as ice. And don't talk about it. People talk about my music, really make me sick. Better get out of my way, you better move it quick. Don't talk about my music, don't talk about my music. Yeah, don't talk about my music, don't talk about my music. It may seem strange, no need to rearrange. Just don't talk about it. Don't talk about my music, don't talk about my music, don't talk about
I thank you. All right, this is something about the environment. We love the environment. We are environmental guys. Well, I've been told by the young and old, I've been told by the young and old that the streets of gold are lined with heaven. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. She'll bury your home and all that styrofoam, and a tree will be growing there again. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. She gonna get hostile. You'll turn to fossil, and the wind will be blowing free again. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. Your bones will turn to dust, and your Cadillac will rust. So to thine own self be blue. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Scott. So to thine own self you must be blue. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. You know someday, pay you back. Someday, pay you back. Someday, nature gonna pay them back. Pay you back. I said someday, nature gonna pay you back. Pay you back. Someday, gonna pay you back. One more. Pay you back. She'll have no compassion. You'll be out of fashion. So to thine own self be blue. Someday, nature gonna pay you back. I said someday, young and old, that the streets of gold are lined with heaven. All right, now we're going to bring down our fabulous drummer, the young John Perrin. Come on, John, down front. Come on over, John. John Perrin, let's hear it for him. Here he comes. I love you, brother. Great chair.
Everyone says I love you, but just what they say it for I never knew. It's just inviting trouble for the poor sucker who says I love you. Take a pair of rabbits who get stuck on each other and begin to woo. And pretty soon you have a couple more rabbits who say I love you. When the lion gets feeling frisky and begins to roar, there's another lion who knows just what he's roaring for. Everything that ever grew, the goose and the gosling and the gander too, the duck upon the water when he feels that way too says I love you. When the lion gets feeling frisky and begins to roar, there's another lion who knows just what he's roaring for. Everything that ever grew, the goose and the gosling and the gander too, the duck upon the water when he feels that way too says I love you.
John Perrin. Casey McDonald on the guitar, too. Who's got? They loved it. I hope they loved it. We climbed every mountain to get here. This is from our latest record, Happy Talk. It is Happy Talk. talk, keep talking happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a moon floating in the sky, looking like a lily on a lake. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Happy talk, keep talking happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a star looking like a toy, peeking through the branches of a tree. Talk about a girl, talk about a boy, counting all the ripples on the sea. Happy talk, keep talking happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, then how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a boy saying to the girl, golly baby, I'm the luckiest. Talk about a girl saying to the boy, you and me is lucky to be us. Happy talk, keep talking happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? If you don't talk happy and you never dream, then you'll never have a dream come true. All right, John Kirby on the bells. One more. Hey.
Casey McDonough, Scott Ligon, and the man who started this band way back when, Terry Adams on the keyboard, NRBQ, the legendary NRBQ. 50th anniversary box set called High Noon is out there now, as is Happy Talk, an EP that includes that tune. I love that. I love the way, I told Terry, I love the way they do those Broadway show tunes, Happy Talk being one of those, Rodgers and Hammerstein's song. Our thanks to NRBQ, our thanks to Lindsay Lou, our thanks to the Matchsellers and Kat Edmonson and the Wooks for making this the kind of Mountain State show we began this program to do. A lot of different kinds of music here. I want to thank you folks for coming out and being with us at the Culture Center Theater in Charleston. And as always, special thanks to you, wherever you are listening. Thanks so much for tuning in, because if you didn't do that, we couldn't be here. We never forget that. We hope you'll be with us next time for a rebroadcast featuring Margot Price, Solace, Johnny Fritz, Dead Man Winter, and the Company Stores. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasily Askoris. Assistant producer is Alexis Palmer. Production manager is Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens, with production assistance from Michael Lipton, Joey Ansel, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, and Woogie. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Motions coordinated by Michael Lipton, Adam Harris, and Music and Motion Promotions. Special thanks to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Go out and hear some live music wherever you are, just as soon as you can. You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We'll bring it on down to my house, baby. There ain't nobody home with me. I said, bring it on down to my house. I need your company. Well, Tomcat sitting on a railroad track. He hollered at his mama and she answered him back. She said, bring it on down to my house, baby. There ain't nobody home with me. Bob Thompson on the piano. Brian Kennedy. Take it over, Terry, on that keyboard. Lindsay Lou now.
Bring it on down to my house, baby. I need your company. Bring it on down to my house. I need your company. Well, two older ladies are lying in bed, and one looked over to the other one and said, "Oh, bring it on down to my house, baby. I ain't nobody but me."
How about Harry on that mandolin? Come on. Take it over, PJ. Let's hear some more piano over there. How about it? Finish it off, man. Let's all sing the first verse now. Come on. We'll bring it on down to my house, baby. There ain't nobody home but me. I said, bring it on down to my house. I need your company. Well, Tomcat sitting on the railroad track. He hollered at his mama and she answered him back. She said, bring it on down to my house, baby. There ain't nobody home but me. Oh yeah, but now bring it on down to my house, baby. There ain't nobody home but me.
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. This is NPR.